It sounds like, oh, so you were taking register here, That's not what we were doing. But I'm just saying, guys, come on, this is the house of Allah. I promise you, when we are connected to the houses of Allah, to the masjid, it is a sign of closeness to Allah. If I were connected to your house, and I could walk in there anytime and feel at home, sit comfortably and do what I'd like in the lounge and, help myself to the fridge and the whatever else and the food and so on, doesn't that depict a closeness in relationship? I can come in and walk out. I promise you, if you want a good relationship with Allah, walk into His houses more often. Just go more often. You see the house of Allah, stop there, salah, go in, salaam alaikum brothers, how are you guys, everything okay? Sisters, subhanallah, in the sense that within your own space, you can also do the same, subhanallah. And you know what? You will find a huge difference in your life. Very big difference. Because the hadith speaks about رَجُلٌ قَلْبُهُ مُعَلَّقٌ بِالْمَسَاجِدِ, a person whose heart is connected to the masjid. That person will be Allah's guest on the day of Qiyamah. Special guest. You came to my house so many times, today I'm going to honor you. That's what it is. It's a hadith. 7 people who will be granted a special shade on the day of Qiyamah. One of them is a person whose heart was always at the masjids. They wanted to go. They wanted to. Do you know the calmness in the masjid is only felt by those who know it, when they go before everyone else. And as you enter and it's still quite empty, you can feel that serenity. Subhanallah. Feel it. And you come out feeling so good about things, mashallah. Just make sure you smile at people. And if someone comes and says, uncle, are you the guy from the hardware? I need to buy a wheelbarrow. Say, inshallah, we'll talk outside. People do this. They discourage you from coming into the mosque by asking you for discounts, because that's probably the only time they got to stand next to you, and they're building a big building, and they know we're going to save a lot of money. But it's wrong to go into the masjid with the intention of meeting someone for business. And this is why when people say, hey, I need to see you. Okay, I'll see you in the masjid. I say, no. The masjid, I'm going to see Allah. We can meet you in the car park afterwards, outside there, inshallah. And see what's happening, subhanallah. Another very interesting factor. My brothers and sisters, this Ramadan, we're quitting smoking. Done? Done? Some of you have already quitted. And some of the youngsters saying, yes, don't even smoke. This Ramadan, we're cutting smoking. It's going. It's being thrown out. The world has thrown it out. We have to throw it out. We have to cut out smoking this Ramadan. Do you know what? One of the worst things ever is for a person to break a fast with a cigarette. And it's happening. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm glad to hear that cigarettes are so expensive that people can't even afford them at times. It's bad for the health. It's something bad. Isn't it something you should quit for the month of Ramadan? If your heart is not going to be softened by that, what will it be softened by? If Ramadan didn't stop you from bad, then what is going to stop you from bad? If Allah gave you a month to reflect on your bad habits and you haven't, then what is going to make you reflect on your bad habit? Are you waiting for something worse to happen to you than perhaps a little car accident? You want to lose a limb? You want to be perhaps told that you are terminally ill? May Allah grant shifa to those who are sick and ill. Say Ameen. Do you want to be told about the death of a loved one? What do you want to be told before you are going to change? What do you want? Write it down. It will come to you. But you know what? A winner is a person who doesn't wait for all of that. What are you waiting? What did Allah give you? Come on, you've committed enough sins. Cut it, chop it, it's over. Come on, we know what it's all about. Let's now be better people, well behaved. We're going to go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we're going to live with dignity, and we're going to live, inshallah, in a way that we reach out to others. I don't want to think just because I'm living, reading 5 salah a day, so I need to look at the others and say, guys, I'm going to Jannah. You guys are not. That's the attitude today. I'm going to Jannah, you guys are not going. That's how people think.